Hi Virgos, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your April 2018 reading. Don't know where that came from. All right, yeah, let me know if somebody has something important scheduled in the beginning of May, because that's what I was thinking of. For now, what I'm pulling in for you guys is an energy that has to do with feeling in partnership with a business that is very prosperous. And in the first couple weeks from watching this video, there are energies of making changes, contemplating moving somewhere for the long term. But there are, I think, worries and fears of leaving where you're at to go down a long and what could be difficult path ahead. So at some point you guys may travel to have a discussion with someone about something long term, and then find out that you are very content and happy and fulfilled as you're connecting out to your community or society in general. And then we have energies of fulfillment, hopes, optimism, and or a new love by the end of April. So I'm going to bring in a message from the Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild. Spiritual guidance, please, for those born under, dear Lord, spirit guides and angels, those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Virgo, with clearly defined messages of spiritual guidance for April 2018. Okay, so you guys got Sacred Convergence. This is number 28. To me, 2 plus 8 is 10. This is all about you. In fact, I almost see, like in that water, a person walking and there's a deer in the very front. So what I want to do is just refer to that at the end of the reading. We'll read from the book to give credit to the author. But at this time, I want to quick pull your general energies and do a circle spread with the Enchanted Map deck by Colette Baron Reid to see if there are any specific areas by which Spirit would like to guide us in with or offer spiritual advice about. Dear Lord, Spirit guides and angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Virgo with clearly defined messages regarding Virgo's life path here on earth at this time, on into and through April 2018. Thank you. So the card representing your current life path here on earth at this time is the Stuck in the Mud energies. This is feeling like life has slowed down almost to a stop. And spiritually, that's what Spirit's trying to do for you. They don't want you to make any quick decisions in the first week or two from watching this video. In your thoughts, there is someone that you want to come together with. Now, this could be a long-term business, person, friendship. All right, it's in your thoughts position, in your relationship position. Oh my gosh. You're going through a metamorphosis. This is a very spiritual time. That's why Spirit's slowing you down, because something is coming together and there's divine guidance involved. In your creative aspects position, you're trying to create a space in life by which you know your spirit belongs. And in your actions position, Spirit's saying, as you are getting quiet and allowing yourself to go through some spiritual transformation and think about coming together with someone else, you are actually healing yourself, your own soul. Emotionally, some of you feel like you're stuck in this ghost land's energies, sitting in this throne, time slowing down to a stop. But that's because Spirit's trying to help to give you time to figure out the place by which your spirit belongs creatively, or in a connection with someone else. Now I'm going to clarify in a little bit. So subconsciously, we've got encouragement. Someone who has encouraged you, has made you stop, slow down, and think about maybe coming together to discuss something long term. In your practical day-to-day matters position, you seem to be stuck yourself when it comes to making an actual choice because there's fear of a long and difficult path. In your inner strengths position, you've got the ability to pray to Spirit, to listen to Spirit, and to acknowledge the messages they are sending you on a day-to-day basis. They are trying to guide you. Ask for them to answer your question by showing you a zebra by the end of the day or whatever it is. And then keep your eyes open, have hope and faith, because they will be trying to show you one on a billboard, TV, on a shirt, shoe, whatever it is. They're slowing you down to heal. And they're trying to give you guidance about how to move forward in your path. So in the first week and a half to 2 weeks, we've got some sort of training or education or you learning something and then wanting to come together with a person through magical prayer. So this is a very spiritual time and something is coming to life. So through prayer, you have manifested something coming to life. And for some of you, not all of you, this is Spirit saying, we're going to be shifting you in a new direction with the magical map shifter energies. So clean house. Get rid of old negative energies, people, places, circumstances, and situations. Go within your own space and solitude and pray to Spirit for guidance because see this little orb here? They are trying to lead you down the correct path in your life at this time. Once you recognize this, whomever's energies I'm pulling, we've got the emu or the ostrich, and they are the fastest bird in the world. At least that's what I read. And they are representing the energies available for you to move quickly and to collect the things in your life that will fulfill you. That's the first time I got a message with that one. So you may have an unexpected visitor, and Spirit saying have strength to contemplate some sort of commitment. In the outcome position, by the end of April 2018, some of you are being put in a deep freeze so you can take some time to rest and to release old sadness that you were embracing at one point. To get rid of all the other details and focus on what it is you want to create in your life. And then take leadership over that path. Slow and steady is going to help for you to heal and to push past any fears you may have. Because something wonderful is being born. If you guys can figure out what it is you are praying for. All right, so I'm going to bring a little bit of romance and love in here, energies, and I'm going to ask Spirit for a little bit of clarity by using the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Virgo with clearly defined messages regarding Virgo's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month of April 2018. Yeah, aw. So they're saying slow down and flirt. And enjoy this flirtation exactly for what it is. It's through your extending of your lighthearted energies to others that you are actually healing. Cool. And in your thoughts, some of you, not all of you, want to come together with someone. Someone from your past. That's in your thoughts. So in your relationship sector, you're going through some sort of spiritual metamorphosis within the relationship to yourself. And Spirit saying it is time to take back control of your life, however that means or feels to you. Free yourself from overthinking a situation, circumstance, person, place, or thing. In your creative aspects position, we've got you finding the place by which it is that you belong. And in the process of just flirting and having fun and connecting with others, you can release and heal the past so that your heart is available to give to someone in the future. Obviously, this is a single person here. So every time we connect with people, we have to understand that we're all making the same mistakes. We're making them at different times in different ways, in different places, and different paths, all together with different people. So we have to forgive that we connected, but we connected for a reason, and that was to learn about ourselves. So the purpose of connecting to others is our own spiritual education. Okay, so in your actions position, you're healing the ouch. Some of you think this person's the one. Some of you may think that you've already met the person that is the one. And Spirit's saying that's kind of where the pain lies. And that if you can just forgive and learn where you're at in your life and recognize all the experience that's come with this path of yours, that you may feel stuck in the mud, but Spirit just wants you to share your lighthearted energies. Emotionally, this is what you're feeling. Cold and stuck. Separated. For some of you, you're going to warm up to the idea of separating yourself from others and to going and seeing a different place for a while, to see if moving to a different place is going to free you and help for you to heal and find the place by which your spirit belongs. Subconsciously, we have encouragement. By the 4th or 5th week after being separated from someone at this point, so the very end of April, maybe early May, we've got a situation involving marriage and encouragement. Interesting. So you felt slowed down and your spirit's guiding you to flirt and have fun, but not to focus too much because there's a spiritual metamorphosis going on within you. Subconsciously, you may be thinking about a situation involving marriage, and or there's something that's very encouraging about a marital thought. So in your actions position, it's about taking your time to make your choice, making sure you have forgiven and learned about why each connection has taken place in your life. Ask for support and help from others, because subconsciously there is an encouragement around you. In your inner strengths position, Spirit is trying to encourage you and guide you with the right images, signs, etc. And they're saying now is a time to clearly decide what it is that you want, maybe in the next, it may take into May a little bit. Continue to pray clearly for what you want. If you're not being clear, then they're going to get kind of confused. They are going to watch, who you're flirting with. They're going to be praying for what it is you want if you can be clear. They're going to help you to heal as you forgive and let go and learn about what it is you needed to learn about. And then they're going to help for you to take action to decide what it is you want as you pray to Spirit and you suddenly start to understand something. You're going to emotionally go from feeling frozen and stuck in your path to contemplating maybe a deep long-term connection with someone who has been very encouraging in your life. So yeah, learning something because a beautiful blessing is coming to life through your prayers. And Spirit's saying when the time comes and you feel like this is great love, then it's worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Take time to go into solitude. Pray to Spirit, watch for guidance, and continue, like they said, with flirt, extending your lighthearted, your youthful spirit of fun to shine. Be the leader of your path. Look for clarity. Take time to rest. And know that Spirit's got this. Okay, they're telling you you're lovable. You deserve love. Cupid's arrow is aiming right at you. But you may need to free yourself from thoughts of marriage and flirt instead of trying to force something. Let the clarity come to you over the month of April 2018. Trust in Spirit, keep an open mind, because someone may or may not be the person you thought was your soulmate. And again, Spirit's saying divine timing is at work right now. But you need to heal family issues, especially if a situation involves children. Get to know someone and know exactly what it is you want to know for your future. To make that decision, speak your truth and reveal your innermost self with someone else so that they can understand your perspectives see your point of view. I think they're going to be fine with your viewpoint. I think you're going to be surprised and they're going to be like, that's fine. You know, if you just want to hang out and, you know, move in and be roommates, or if you just want to be in a relationship that's kind of just whatever, you know, those are the changes that are going to be discussed as soon as maybe even, I feel the beginning of, gosh, it could be the 17th. There's some sort of communication and you start to think about long term, hopefully going away, but through your wishes and prayers from a long and difficult path towards a more successful path. Now I'm going to do 2 Celtic spreads next to each other, one representing you guys and one representing the person that is in your thoughts and their perspectives when it comes to their connection with you. Friendship, best friend, family member. Okay, so whoever comes to mind, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Virgo with clearly defined messages regarding their energies and the energies of the person they are thinking of for the month of April 2018 with the Tarot of the Hidden Realm deck. All right, so here you guys are connecting out to someone regarding maybe finances, wanting to have a good time, very focused. But in your thoughts, there could be a third person in your mind, or you are starting a new business and you're very excited about that. In your foundation, there's a teeny tiny offer of love here. But don't get it too excited right off the bat here because it hasn't really grown. In the past, there was quite a bit of a love offer here. But now in the next few weeks, you guys are kind of like, you know, I'm not sure if this path fulfills me anymore at this time. You have control over deciding what is it that fulfills you and makes you happy. That's what you need to focus on in April. Spirit's saying focus also on who those are or what it is that really makes you happy in your life. And schedule it into your life. Whether it's a hobby, gift, talent, skill, new business, moving to a new business. In your hopes and fears, you are hoping or fearing that something will evolve. Now, I am feeling this a little bit more about love. Someone may want to go in quickly to see if that old love offer is still there. And it could be with a water sign element person or who has water in their chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. And by the time you guys get to your outcome position, you have grown from an experience. It's like you're going to feel reborn because your wishes are coming true. I think because you guys handled a situation very well. You kept an easy outlook, or will be in April, or you should if you're worried. Now the other person, they're looking at their cup and they're wondering what is it they are truly offering here. In their thoughts, I feel like they really want to give to what feels like a soulmate partnership. But they're also concerned about heartache because they've been down a difficult path in the past, or they have someone else involved here. In their foundation, they're enjoying their life day to day as they make every so often send out a message to connect with you guys. In the past, they were very focused on financial abundance and security. And now in the next few weeks of April, they may want to kind of sneak away. They have control if they want to step into the portal of a brand new beginning or if they want to stay where they're at. This person may have Aries in their chart or be Spirit's telling them to get very clear, organized, logical, disciplined, and focused when it comes to some sort of decision. They're hoping and or fearing. I feel like they're hoping to carry the Queen of Pentacles energies in a way by which they continue to find themselves financially secure. Or they're fearing that there's someone in your life who could be or have Earth chart energies. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn like yourself. Sun, moon, or rising, male or female, because this is general. In the outcome position, this person is running away and you're being reborn. Interesting. And the 3 cards to summarize this are saying, maybe both of you are up in your head about a truth. And you're wanting to claim victory somehow so that you can come to some kind of success. But these energies involve someone who's wanting to go away from a situation, not caring what other people have to say about it, stepping into a new beginning. And maybe even marrying someone in the future. One of you or both of you are very content where you're at. And you're busy. It could be you guys are thinking of someone who has fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And both of you are feeling like you want to get to the truth, but you feel like you're going to regret it when you move on. So here you are. Both of you guys, I feel, are wanting to take a journey and connect and communicate and get face to face and see how this connection turns out. And I think it's going to turn out a lot like this one, which is what the other person is thinking. Of course it's going to be happily ever after and fun. So you guys really need to heal and contemplate new directions, contemplate new goals for yourself, come together with someone, see how far you've come in life and what it is you want to truly do moving forward. Are you content where you're at? Have you come as far as you can go? How can you set goals to be this caregiver, partner, when maybe there's something that needs to be done, or you're fearing you're coming into connection with someone who is male to the female fire sign we spoke of earlier. So maybe there's 2 fire signs, or they have fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo, and you guys feel like you'd like to replace that person. But there's an ending coming here. I think we talked about that. And Spirit's saying there are karmic things taking place that have to do with maybe someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And how you treat others is how others are going to treat you in the future, right? That's our wheel of karma. So contemplate. Do you really want love? If not, then lay down a difficult path. Take some time to be like this little guy. Go within. Focus on finances. Say what you need to say to someone who maybe is very spiritual. She may already know what you have to say. Manifest with the Empress energies. As a major arcana, what is it you want to express and manifest in your future? It looks like a happily ever after. It looks like a really close friendship. But part of you is questioning that, as usual, Virgos, because that Hermit is your sign. Taking time to evaluate. Hope, wish, and pray on a star by the end of April. Some of you are unsure of the path ahead because there's maybe something that feels kind of secret. And you're just trying to get to the truth of a situation. Is this a long-term commitment or not, this passionate situation? And at the same time, some of you, not all of you, feel stuck. And it's because you're making yourself stuck with the 8 of Swords. You're feeling stuck, unable to step into a new path in love. Yeah, there's still memories of the past. They're still trying to give something a try. And that's why it's not a good time to move forward. Now is a time to pray for who you want. But that may change over time. That may change if you go and connect to someone new. But I do see a lot of energies speaking of solitude, of speaking of time. You know, maybe just take time to rest and pray to Spirit for what you want Spirit to help you to manifest when it comes to love or money, and trust in them in April. Now I'm going to bring in spiritual guidance here real quick and see what Spirit has to say when it to guide you in this path ahead for the month of April 2018. The choice is going to be up to you guys to decide, do I want to go around that mountain and learn something again, or have I learned it and now I'm going to allow for Spirit to bring in my blessings because I've ended some sort of cycle within myself, some sort of connection to a commitment in one area. All right, so the first card representing your current life path here on Earth is Spirit saying, wait, make changes, connect, travel, communicate. Figure out what it is you need to learn in order to make a long-term decision. In April, in your mental aspects position, what does love mean to you? Remain loyal to those around you, but most importantly to yourself. As you learn new things, meditate to Spirit about what it is you truly want. Leave it in one small sentence. I want this in my life. Thank you, Spirit, for blessing me. Now I have hope and faith as I continue to pray to you that you will help me to manifest this. And in your actions, look at, by the next 3-4 weeks, you guys are moving ahead. You've learned something. But Spirit's saying, remember, in your emotional aspects position, it's about being honest with others and yourself. Subconsciously sit and continue to wish with the wishing well energies. In your practical day-to-day matters, it's time to bring things to an end as you are manifesting a new beginning. And Spirit's offering you the inner strength of the fragment energies. So this is the inner strength to be able to wait for the big picture before moving ahead on any decisions. Be playful. That's going to help your self-confidence, your self-worth. Understand that a doorway you want to go into badly at this time is blocked by a cement wall. Therefore, the Spirit is protecting you from this chaos. What you are summoning in is what you need to let go of. And if you do, you will have success in your life path because you let go of some sort of complication. Enjoy the fulfilling things of your life. Move forward strong and confident in your path. Financially, you will be fine. Speak your truth with others about your boundaries. I pulled a card earlier from the Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild. And the card we pulled here is the Sacred Convergence. All right, so remember your divine perfection as you are thrilled and challenged in this time of great growth. You are guided to be curious, as though traveling to a foreign land and remaining open to experiencing its treasures. A deeper part of yourself is calling you forward. Any discontent, struggle, anxiety, or fear is a subconscious recognition of this. Don't worry. You are a unique plant in the divine garden. You don't have to know what plant you are in order to grow. You just need to live each day, and the growth happens naturally. Then you can see over time the beauty of your true nature revealing itself to you. It will be a revelation to be relished. May the artist's touch inspire us to explore the ocean realm and celebrate the beauty, as land gives way to water, and water to the unknown. So anything you guys start at this time that you want to bring in great blessings and prosperity, financially and creatively, you guys could make your wishes come true. But when it comes to someone else, make sure that that connection doesn't affect your self-worth or self-esteem in any adverse ways, because it's going to come down to, do you guys want to go around and about through a lesson you've already learned? Or are you ready to maybe make a move or change into a direction of greater fulfillment by which Spirit will bring your wishes to come true? So really get clear with yourself as you go back and listen to the video. Write down what it is you're hearing. Ask yourself, why did I write this down? How does this apply to my path? What have I learned from this in my path? And how have I changed because of this? How am I going to move forward into a new beginning in my life in this moment without the energies of the past, and make new changes for myself so I don't have to go back through those energies in the past? That may have been difficult. So get excited about a journey ahead in April. Think about what it is you want to manifest. Get quiet, enjoy your solitude for a little bit, and create something. Then share it with the world. And I think you'll be surprised that people will be surprised by what you have to offer in April 2018. Thank you again for stopping by. If you'd like for me to pull your personal energies, you can email me at josiek42@gmail.com. Take care and God bless.